Hello there, good morning. AGT Live 2047 welcomes you all to Good Morning India today on 9th August, Sunday 2026. I have the newspaper, it made the Times of India. Let me go through the newspaper headlines. Of course, this newspaper of 8th August, of Saturday. So let me check out the headlines here. Independence Day hope for stalled city high-rise projects. Work said to resume at over 500 real sites. Work is likely to resume at around 570 high-rise projects in around Kolkata, where construction has been suspended since a building collapse in Taratala 1.5 months ago around Independence Day, sources in the government said after two interactions with major developers on Thursday. More headlines from this front page. The Times of India settling with a few home buyers on star probe Supreme Court to realtors. Next, the Pakistan issues foreign media guidelines drawing ire from press freedom advocates and journalists group. From of course, this news in page number 12. Next, High Court no bar on 10-year passport for PMLA accused. Next, the Bengal to allot land parcels to 25 industries within a month, Chief Minister. Next, in September, CJP to launch outreach across country. Next, if asked whom to believe, I'll always say Gen Z, says RSS Chief Rahul's Insta page to engage Gen Z. The Times of India reports a second number page, returned 2-year-old boy to CWC. High Court tells adoptive parents. Next is airline expense Kolkata half with flights to MP Bihar. More headlines, move will benefit supply chain workforce credit. Next, SAGs meet government over midday meal plan. Next, ask to buy and distribute eggs. Next, the High Court allows a 10-year passport renewal for PMLA accused. Next, Annapurna money to be in accounts from 17 August, Chief Minister. Next, Arjika rape murder, look at prove, a new High Court tells CBI. More headlines from the Times of India today on 8th August newspaper. This is so as JDA approves rupees 100 crore Shiliguri Jalpaiguri development plan. Next, the Bangladesh man on dad's tour held for illegal entry into India. More headlines from the Times of India. Fifth number page, SIR of voter rolls to start across Tripura on 5th September. Next is Chief Minister, government working to fix 50 years of neglect in Bengal. Next, Bhagwat not in favour of ban on kids' access to social media. Next, BJP's Tripura ally demands special SIR forms for ADC areas. Next, organ sanction for prosecution within 2 weeks. SC orders banks. More headlines from the Times of India newspaper. Of course, it's of 8th August. 10 number page editorial, contractor Raj. Next, Jam Graham to Patel. Next, only yes means yes. What the Tarun Tispal case highlights is that no matter how much the law is reformed, a court that implement is still speak in different voices, and the women continue to be humiliated and re-traumatized and scrutinized as if they are the ones on trial, and courts still need to unlearn a lot of prejudice. So this is the editorial here. It's written by Mihira Su. Right. So next is when you are deeply in love with yourself, and this is all about. You can go through next Times Business from 11 number page of private investment seeing steady and sustained growth. Secretary. Next, bankers unaware as government timed the LIC stay sale to max receipts. Next, summer push durables eye double-digit growth. The Times Global. Trump denies U.S. munitions shortage and threatens leakers. Next, the U.S. tightens immigration rules, outright denials permitted. Next, headlines, the POK legislator is on bail in UK for child sex offences. More headlines from Times of India, once masters of the turn, now haunted by it. India's spin paradox, what was once a familiar strength for both batters and bowlers seems to have gradually become a glaring vulnerability. Next, India bowlers come back after getting off to a poor start The last page of the Times of India today, 14th number page, is Brazil over Asian Cup for India. AIFF will withdraw from FIFA back the tournament if reserve side is not allowed. Next, Infantino gets a lifeline with African support. Next, Prague wins rapid and bleach titles. Next, Norway saves match point to else the Mania. All right, dear viewers, with this, I'd like to sign off reading out the Times of India newspaper today on 9th August, Sunday, 2026. The newspaper I read it out now. It's of 8th August, Saturday. All right, wish you a great Sunday. Namaskar. Jat Hambai, Kalimka.